watching this video, guys. Hey, well, guys, welcome back to another video. You know, this is different because, you know, I'm on Battlefront. I'm playing Battlefront, but this is just not just me playing Battlefront. This is going to be me talking and expressing my feelings about EA. You know, the creators of Battlefront, Battlefront 2. You know, this one, not the good ones. You know, Battlefront 2 is good. This one is half decent, or at launch it was terrible. But you know, okay. Okay, here. We're just gonna get into we're gonna get into the heroes versus villains. Okay, guys. So EA has almost had the Star Wars. This is exclusive deal for almost a decade now, since like 2013. Yeah, 2013. They've had an exclusive deal with. This deal ends in 2023. So yeah, a decade exclusive deal of on Star Wars. You know, they can make any Star Wars games in 10 years. This is almost over in 2 years. And it just baffles me that EA has only released 4 games in this amount of time. Only 4 games. And oh wait, 8 years now? Yeah, it's almost been 8 years. 8 years they've only released 4 games. It just amazes me. Because look at Lucasfilm Arts or LucasArts. Yeah, that, you know, that company, you know, the one that Disney scrapped for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, that game from 2014 through 2018 almost had a good 10-15 games. Like Battlefront, Battlefront 2, the original Battlefronts, you know, those ones. They had the Knights of the Old Republic. They had the Jango Fett game. I forgot what it was called. They had what was it? The Revenge of the Sith game. They had the two original Lego Star Wars games. You know, that's just how many was that? I don't know, but you know, that's that many. And that's not even all of them in just a short 4-year span. EA has had this license for 8 years. 8 years. And this summer it will be 8 years. And they have only made 4 games. It just baffles me. They've had almost like 5 games, you know, canceled. They've canceled 5 games. 5 games, you know, one that was in the development for 4 years. I feel bad for those developers that were in the game. Or they were developing a game for 4 years now. And just can't completely just, you know, get their ideas scrapped. Because everything they do gets scrapped. You know, I feel so bad for them. Because, how would you... That just baffles me. And it was going to be a good game. It was going to be a bounty hunter game. Or, like, a smuggler game. And then... okay. I never really played a lot of... I played, like, a little bit of the Battlefront 2. Or, not Battlefront 2. The Battlefront, like, the 2015 one. It was a decent game. It had a really rough start. Like, Battlefront 2 did. No, but, you know... Jedi Fallen Order was like the only decent game. I know, I'll give it. Jedi Fallen Order was a good game. Made by EA. Okay, it was the only good Star Wars game made by EA. Squadrons, okay, just, you know, it still has, even that has problems. Squadrons has problems. It's only been out for 5 years, and it has or not even 5 years, not 5 years, 5 months, and it has problems. 5 months, and they haven't even fixed it. Like the player base, like the skill plays. And the thing, I got the other day. I was with my friends. I was with Cool Guy, not Cool Guy 921, and a month or 2 back, we were playing Squadrons together. You know, me, him, and some of his other friends. And we legit got into a match. A streamer who was level 500. We were all, you know, pretty good. I was at level 26. They were like level 30s and like level 40s. We got into a match with a level 420. Then the next day, we were playing Squadrons again. And you know what we got in? It was the same guy that was in level 500. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating this. I'm legit. If you want to go join his Discord and ask him. It just baffles me that this happens. Okay, it just really does. And EA canceled so many good games that we're gonna get. Like, they had Star Wars 13, which was gonna be based on Boba Fett and his time between, you know, original trilogy on Coruscant. That was gonna be a good game. 1313, open world game. But no, they cancel it. And then, it just... just grinds my gears when this happens, okay? And then they have the audacity to say, oh yeah, we need to get Jedi Fallen Order out. They only released Jedi Fallen Order. The only reason that game was even created, or had the idea of being created, was because they needed to win over the fans. That was the only reason, because after the launch of Battlefront 2, it just sucked. And it just baffles me. I'm gonna say it just baffles me. They've only released 4 games. Just 4, in the span of 8 years. And it just grinds my gears. It's so stupid. Okay, but yeah, it just baffles me, guys, that this happens. Okay, you know, and what was it? The one that was in development for 5 years, and it just gets kicked out of the window. You know, they're like, oh yeah, you've been working on this for 5 years, and the only reason they canceled it was because they said it was taking too long. You know, you guys have had almost a whole decade now to work out, get some good Star Wars games, get Star Wars games out and running, and I'm so glad that EA is about to lose its license, or exclusivity, and it has already. Ubisoft is already making, I'm gonna say, this game, I bet my money that it's gonna be way better than whatever EA is gonna put out in the next 2 years, if they even get a game out. Because it's probably gonna get, like, 5 more games scrapped. And they scrapped another Battlefront 2 spin-off last year. Not even, just a year ago, they were gonna make a Battlefront 2 spin-off. Yeah, it's a Battlefront spin-off. That was probably gonna be good. A good game. No, by EA. Surprisingly. We don't know much about it, but it sounded like it was gonna be good. But no, EA just takes it. Just throws it out the window. It just baffles me. And it's just crazy to think, you know, EA's had this license for 10 years. I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but I don't care, you know? It's just, if you're gonna get it, if they had an exclusive deal, they just threw Star Wars out the window, and the only active Star Wars game now that's made by EA is Galaxy of Heroes, which is actually, you know what, it's a mobile game that if you want to get new content, like the new content from, you have to spend about $1,000 on it to be able to get some new content. Okay, it's just crazy to me. Just, oh, so stupid that they're gonna waste the people's time and effort. You know, the people at DICE had to fix Battlefront 2. And okay, I'm gonna talk about the end of Battlefront 2, them ending it. Because I've never talked about this on the channel. I've been wanting to, I just never have. Them ending Battlefront 2. They ended Battlefront 2 when it's getting good. It was getting amazing. I joined it and I was having perfectly fun. There was some stuff that was needing buffing, but you know, it was still fine. It was fine. And you know, on my birthday, I get it. I have it for a month. And you know what they do? They cancel it. They say, oh yeah, we're just gonna end the freaking productivity of it. We're gonna end updating it and everything. And they had a developer that was gonna make Ahsoka Tano and Asajj Ventress and put it in the game. You know, a good character instead of this fricktard right here. A freaking ball. That would have been just amazing to me. Amazing, especially for us Clone Wars fans, and it's just stupid to me. EA ends it, and then you know what? And it's just all the Star Wars content just comes out out of nowhere. You know, it comes out, and it's just so EA so stupid. I feel bad for the people at DICE that had to fix this game and then just get it like taken away. Had it taken away from them. Legit, it was taken away from them. Just all their hard work to fix it, and then it just gets ended. And you know what? When it was released, or it was free on Epic Games, you know what happened? They had to fix their servers. They had to make more servers because Star Wars Battlefront had so many players in it, they couldn't hold as the servers. The servers couldn't hold. So, yeah, and they had to make new servers, 3 or 4, you know, even more. Pretty sure they had to make more servers for this game. That's canceled, by the way. Just it's gone, kaput. No more updates for it or anything. And it has almost it sold 40 million copies. Battlefront 2 has sold 40 million copies. My friend the other day, or a couple of months ago, I said, oh, it's like $15. You should buy it, and he bought it. And you know what? He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this game is so good. And you know what? I told him, I had to tell him that this game is canceled and you can't, it's no longer being updated. He likes it a lot, and it just gets canceled. It's just so stupid, EA. You have a good game, you fix it. You get a different developing team to fix it, and then you just cancel it when it's getting good. You know, they had so much more content that was going to be out for this game, and they just end it. It just baffles me how stupid they are. But yeah, it's just, you know, we're gonna get the Ahsoka Tano. They had all this new Star Wars stuff that was gonna be coming out. They had the Mandalorian. They had the Clone Wars Season 7. They had what else? They and this stuff, the stuff that's coming out here. They have Bad Batch. They have Book of Boba Fett, Mando Season 2 or 3. They have just all this stuff, and the Ahsoka show. They got all this other stuff, and they could put, you know, Squadrons, or what is it called, Rangers of the New Republic. They have that, all this new Star Wars stuff, and they just cancel it to the point where you can't. Just all the new Star Wars stuff they could have made, all the content they could have made, it just would have been amazing. And I'm so glad Ubisoft is being able, their Lucasfilm games is being made, and just all their stuff. They can make new games, just not other than EA, because I don't feel like waiting another 2 years for a game that's going to be crappy. Or another year for a game that's going to be rushed, crappy, or just overall sucks. You know, the only game I feel EA did good on, and it wasn't even EA. EA just provided resources, was Jedi Fallen Order. I feel like that game was the best game EA's made. Squadrons was okay. The only really good part I like about Squadrons is the campaign. It was okay. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, it was not good. I didn't like it. Personally, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know why. I just didn't feel right to me. And then Star Wars Battlefront, the first one, didn't even have a campaign. Star Wars Battlefront, the 2015 one, was good. They kept updating. They added characters that they were never even in a Star Wars game. Never. And then, oh yeah, and should I mention, it just all the stuff they canceled. And like they had a Darth Maul game. They had a Darth Maul game, guys. Darth Maul game. And they cancel it. They cancel it. And just all this stuff. I know that I'm very late to this, but I know. I've been seeing videos about Battlefront 2 player rising, all the player count rising and stuff, and I need to make this video to get it off my chest. But yeah, what was I saying? I forget. Yeah, oh crap, I forgot. Hold on. Okay, I got my thought. All the cancel Star Wars games, and all the player count rising. That just baffles me. They're ending it. You know, this is one of the most popular games in the world. I'm gonna say it. It is one of the most played games in the world. It is. It has how many? We don't even know how many active players, but for them to have to make new servers for this game, it just knew like how many more servers. They had 3 tweets the other day about having to make new servers. And like they had 2 yesterday. What was it, like 2 in a row? Of them having to make, yeah, it was like 2 in a row of them having to make new servers because they like, oh yeah, we have it. Oh, it's crashing. Okay. Okay, and then they were like, oh yeah, we have to make new servers, and then that one crashed too. They're not crashed, was full. So you know they had to redo it. They had to keep doing it. They had to remake them. They had to keep making more servers for people to be able to play and enjoy Battlefront 2. Just the amount of bullcrap EA has made. Just EA, and I'm getting back on this. Yes, I know. 4 years you've only made. Or no, in almost a whole decade, 8 years, you've only made 4 games. 4 freaking games. And 2 of them weren't that good. And all of them had roughy starts. Well, no, not all of them. 2 of them had roughy starts. One of them wasn't that good. The same one, the Squadrons, has a crappy player-based skill-based system. It doesn't have a skill-based system. You could be a level 1 and get in lobbies with level 600s. Yes, there's level 600s in the game. It's only been out for how? What, 5 months? 5 months. Not even. And it has level 500s, 600s. I'm pretty sure this guy named Tatsumi. Yeah, we checked out I'm saying back on the cool guy thing. Tatsumi. A guy named Tatsumi, or whatever his name is. Freaking try hard at it. Is like a level 500 last time I checked. That was like a good 2-3 months ago. I'm scared to see what he is now. You know what? Because I'm pretty sure he's a level 6, 7, or 700, 800. Because considering he's able to get to level... He was able to go through level 420 to 503, or level 503, in a matter of a day. Yeah, that's right, a day. You know, I don't know why he plays that game so much, or how he doesn't get bored, but he does. A level in a day. He got almost 100 levels. He leveled up 100 times in a matter of a day. And I don't think he took breaks. I don't know. But he looked like this is the only game he played. Only game he played. I'm not hating on him. You know what? Good for him. If he likes the game that much, good for him. Wait, the player-based system, the skill-based system, there's no skill-based system. Because you can be a level 1 and be in level 500. Just so stupid. Because I was not prepared for the tryhardness and the amount of skill that guy has. Okay, I'm a level 20. I don't play the game that much because I don't like it. Because it's not fun. It has 2 game modes. 2 freaking game modes. 3, but no, it just has 2. It has 2 game modes. That game. The game that EA also, another game that EA rushed out. They have even admitted that they had to rush squadrons out to try to put more content out since they canceled Battlefront 2. It's almost been a year now since they canceled Battlefront 2. And look how many people have started playing again. Or have joined. It's just so stupid. I'm sorry. It just is. They keep rushing games out. They're like, and they're literally all the games that they canceled. They were like, oh yeah, this game's taking too long. We're gonna cancel it. The guy, one game that was sounding pretty good, sounded like it was gonna be a good game, that was in production for 4 years. Oh yeah, got canceled. And then the main developer for the game that was in for like 5 years, it was you know, his project, since his project was canceled, like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you another project you can do. And you know what? That project, he only had a year, and they were like, oh yeah, it's taking too long. That was a Battlefront 2 spinoff, I'm pretty sure. They were like, you're taking too long, so, you know, we're gonna pull the plug. I feel so bad for that producer that he had to freaking work on 2 games in 5 years. And just both of them get the plug pulled. EA is so impatient to get money. Like, and the only, I know I'm repeating myself, guys, I'm sorry. The only active thing right now for Star Wars, the only active thing is a stupid mobile game. That sucks, by the way. I've played it because I got so bored. I played it over quarantine, and it sucks. It actually sucks. It's like, surprisingly, I know, it's so surprising EA has a game that sucks. And they keep updating it, but it sucks. There's no way you could fix it. You could put the best freaking people in the world, gaming developers, mobile game developers, on the team, to try and fix that. And you couldn't fix it. It sucks. You push like 3 buttons, and that's it. That's the whole game. 3 buttons, and you do that, and like you can play as different characters. But besides that, it just sucks. It really does. So, I'm sorry, but it just, there's no reason that EA has had. There's no excuse for having a gaming license to a good, one of the best franchises, the most popular franchises, one of the most popular franchises in the world, next to Marvel. And you have 8 years to come out with some new games, and you only come out with 4. That just baffles me. I'm sorry. It's just so stupid. Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I hate EA for this. I'm so glad that Ubisoft is coming out with a new game, open-based, kind of like, you know, 1313 was supposed to be a Star Wars game, because it's, you know, worldwide. You can go to different planets and stuff. I'm really excited for that. I will definitely be making videos on this channel right here, R2 Studios, about that, because I don't know about Peter. I'm working on him right now, or soon. Tomorrow, I'm just going to be spending my day filming. But yeah. Got 500 credits, but yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This was just a lot of repeat, but thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you hate EA, give this a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you think EA was stupid for this or anything. But yeah. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.